Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a beauty video. Sephora is having their VIB sale starting August 30th. So I thought this would be a perfect time to show you guys my absolute favorite Sephora must-haves. So basically anyone with the VIB tier in the rewards program gets 15% off their entire purchase. So this is a great time to stock up on holy grails, on products that are wonderful that you need, or if you want to splurge and get something kind of outside the box. So I'm going to share with you what my favorite things to buy at Sephora are. Okay, I have some makeup products, some hair stuff, and some brush things. So it's kind of random, but these are things that you guys have probably seen me use in tutorials or in monthly favorites or different things like that. But these are things that I truly believe are wonderful and are staples in my makeup bag. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys is a foundation. It is the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation. So this foundation is super lightweight, but it's super full coverage. So you can apply one little drop and it covers like everything, and it's so light. So it just has a little dropper like this, and you can apply it onto a sponge. I use it with a Real Technique sponge to apply. Then I use my concealer over it, but this is really, really good if you have acne or scarring or anything that you need to cover completely. This will do it, and it will do it lightly. So I get the shade 33 Beige if I'm more pale, and then I also use 52 Honey Light if I have a spray tan. I think this foundation runs around $54, $55. So this would be a great time to get it on sale. Another favorite of mine is the Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. This is a limited edition. It was like the Sea or From the Sea or something like that line, but it's the same product. This is the primer that I use every day for scarring, for like forehead wrinkles or anything like that. This is the only primer that I actually feel like works, and it's a thicker consistency, but it creates such a smooth, clean canvas for your makeup. The next thing I want to talk about are translucent powders. Now they can get a little pricey and you feel like you're paying the same amount for a powder as you are a foundation, which is kind of annoying, but let me tell you, do not skip out on getting a good translucent powder to set under your eyes or to set anywhere that you get oily throughout the day. So I have two that I want to recommend. So one is the Laura Mercier powder, and it's just their translucent setting powder. And you've probably seen this all over, but it really, really is that good. There is no shimmer, there is no smell, there's nothing. It's just like clear powder. It's great. It instantly makes your pores look smoother, and it creates a super matte finish. So this is a super good powder if you're oily. Like, you need this. But I also wanted to share an Underdog translucent powder that I've been using for the past couple months, and I have fallen in love with it. And that is the Too Faced Peach Perfect translucent powder. So this is a mattifying loose setting powder infused with peach and sweet fig cream. So this powder does have a scent to it, and it's not super overwhelming, but it is like a light peach scent. So the powder itself is actually more of a pink. It's like kind of like a blush color, and I didn't know how well that would work, but I've used it on myself. I've used it on more fair skin tones, and it's worked really well. So what I love about this is, although it is mattifying, it has some, not really illuminance to it, but it kind of gives you more of a softer look rather than being super matte. So the Too Faced powder is 35 grams. That's how much you get. And it is $8 cheaper than the Laura Mercier, which is only 29 grams. So 35 to 29. So you get more with this one, and it's cheaper. So if you want to try a new powder out, I would recommend getting this one. Now this is a product that I got right before my wedding, and it was kind of my like bridal splurge item, and I wanted it for years because I think it is the prettiest product I've ever seen, and it is by Hourglass. So my local Sephora doesn't carry Hourglass, but I got it in like a larger city Sephora, and you can also order this online, so this would be a good online purchase. But it is their ambient lighting palette. So if you can see, those are their 3 highlight shades. It gives you a lit from within glow without being too shimmery, without being too much. Like, it just creates such soft, perfect, like airbrushed skin. So I love it. I use it on all of my brides. I'm obsessed with it. And it's just the perfect highlighter for a bride. Okay, the next 2 things I'm going to talk about are eyeshadow palettes. And the first one I want to mention is the Urban Decay Naked Heat Palette. So if you have been around for a little while, you would know that the Naked palettes are really popular. They have like Naked 1, Naked 2, Naked probably 3, blush palette. And then they came out with these super warm red tones. And I didn't know how I would like the red for my skin tone and like my darker hair. But I seen another girl with like the same kind of skin tone and stuff as me use it, and it was beautiful. These are the shades. You can see them. And this palette is gorgeous, especially going into the fall months. This palette is like what you need. They're super pigmented, they blend really easy, and it's just beautiful. It's got your darker shades, it's got all the way to your brow bone highlight. Like, it's perfect. Really good transition shade in here as well. So I would really recommend getting this palette here if you are wanting a new eyeshadow palette and you want to try some warmer colors. If you are looking for a palette that is more neutral toned and good for every day, or where you can glam it up a little bit, I would recommend the Tarte Tartelette in Bloom palette. You've seen me do a million tutorials with this, but I just love it. Like, it just doesn't get better than this. So this is what it looks like. These are the shades. And the packaging is gorgeous. I just love that. I love the big mirror. It's kind of dirty right now, but it has the perfect transition shades. It has the perfect mauve tones, lighter shades, shimmers. You've got your darker colors. So this is a great palette if you want to do like a bridal look, or if you want to do a smoky eye, or like I said, if you just want an everyday, just like basic eye, you can get that with this palette. So if you're looking for an eyeshadow palette, I would recommend this one. My mom actually got this recently, and that's what she uses too every day. So this is what I have on my eyes today, if you can see. Nothing too crazy, but it just gives you that look. And I mean, I used everything from this palette right here. So you can create so many looks with it. Okay, my favorite eyeliner to do a cat eye with is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Eyeliner. It is a felt tip eyeliner that is waterproof, but it's easy to get off. I love a good precise cat eye, and I can really get it with this. I've been using it for probably a year and a half now, and I haven't found anything better. For mascara, I love the Stila Huge Mascara. It is kind of a spin-off of the Better Than Sex, I would say. It's the same type of brush, if you can tell. It's not as clumping, and it lengthens more. This isn't a waterproof mascara or anything like that. It's just a regular black mascara. It's the Stila Huge Extreme Lash Mascara. So these are both really good products that are my holy grails. For brows, I've been using the same product for probably half a year, and it is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. So this is what it looks like. I have it in the shade dark brown. So I use this with a little Morphe brush, and that's what I do to fill in my brows, and that is the only product that I use. So I love it. It's waterproof. It stays all day. It's wonderful. Moving on to a hair product that I love. So I have always been searching for the perfect dry shampoo, and I finally found one from Sephora. It is the IGK brand, and it is called their Direct Flight Dry Shampoo. And it's kind of a multi-purpose shampoo. It texturizes, volumizes, and it is invisible. So it doesn't have that white cast that you typically get. It does add a ton of volume, and it even like texturizes your hair. So this is great for like the second day, third day, fourth day, let's be honest. It makes your hair just smell clean, and it almost just lifts the dirt and stuff off of your scalp. I don't even know how else to explain it, but it literally feels like you've washed your hair in a sense. If your hair gets oily, it lifts the oil, and it's just the best dry shampoo that I've found. So I've had this bottle since, I don't know, the beginning of the year maybe, and I still have like quite a bit in here. So I don't use much, you don't need a whole lot, but it really does work. And then the last product that I want to recommend is actually a brush cleaner. So I use the Daily Brush Cleaner from the Sephora brand. So this is what I use to clean my brushes. So this is what I use to clean my brushes, and it works wonderful. It's alcohol free and it dries super quick. So I spray it directly onto my brush, and then I just kind of swirl it into a paper towel or a towel or whatever I have. And it instantly takes all of the makeup and dirt and gunk out of my brushes. So this is a wonderful product if you want to just clean your brushes daily, or if you're a makeup artist and need something quick to do in between clients. This is a really great product. Alright, that is it for my Sephora favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it gives you some insight on some new products that you can try out. These are my favorites. I stand by them. I've been using them for months or even sometimes years. And like I said, the sale does end on September 3rd, so keep that in mind and take advantage of this sale if you are a rewards member. Please subscribe to my channel if you are new. I would love to have you. I mainly do mom lifestyle content, but I also throw in beauty content as well because I am a huge makeup junkie, and I also do tutorials every once in a while as well. So if you like how that sounds, then please subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and let me know down in the comments what you are going to get from this sale. I would love to hear your recommendations. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.